Good afternoon. We'll call to order the Civil Service Commission meeting for Wednesday, April 19th. Let the record show that Kathy Ferner, who's on sick leave, is calling in for this meeting. And so we have two present. The first order of business is to approve the minutes from the February 22nd, 2023 meeting. Is there a motion to approve?
I'll make a
Motion by Kathy, second. All in favor?
aye.
Motion is carried. In regards to new business, first item on the agenda is a new position for the Binghamton Housing Authority regarding the creation of the position of a nurse. Is that my understanding?
Correct.
And Jean's going to give us an overview of what the intent of the position is.
Yeah, we have previously had two nurses at our downtown Northport facility, which is elderly disabled. And they were given a space on the 10th floor of the solarium of building 2, and they're with visiting nurse services out of Ithaca. They cut their budget. We went down to one nurse. They've now cut their budget. We're down to a nurse a day, 1 day a week. And the services that are needed by these tenants has increased. We're not seeing any kind of decrease, and it's a lot more mental health and assistance with just about everything, medical and physical. And also we were able to work it into our budget through our guidelines of HUD to be able to hire a nurse. So we really feel that this is a very vital position in order to offer the services to our tenants. So we ask for approval to be able to hire.
So you were contracting services out to a firm, were they
They
Was that provided to you?
they had a grant.
they had a grant?
Yeah, it was visiting nurse services, so probably. This just asked me this earlier today, I think it was 6 or 7 years ago when they first came in. And again, there was 2 of them, and
Two on a daily basis?
yeah,
Wow.
yeah, and then as with everything, the grants run out, the services run out, they don't get renewed. Money is placed elsewhere, and so they cut one nurse completely. And it was probably within the past couple months that the other nurse was going crazy. I mean, very busy, very busy. As soon as they walk in the door, I mean, there's no holding back on the services that they can provide. And they told her that, well, actually the nurse that was there, they told her that they were going to be stretching her services across the Woodburn, and I'm not sure some of the other places in town. So she couldn't do it anymore. She got burned out. So we do have another nurse, and unfortunately, she's been placed in only 1 day a week. So we anticipate that we will be able to keep her still in 1 day a week. That is the plan right now.
Plus
But-
hiring a full-time nurse.
but we would like to hire the
Sure.
full-time nurse. I mean, we could easily do the 2 nurses
Sure.
again. So, but if we can get one hired, I think the tenants ask about it all the time. So we'd like to be able to provide those types of services.
And you've got it budgeted, you said?
We got it approved in our budget, last July, but we were on the cusp of what are they gonna do? Are they gonna help us out? It's pretty clear we're not gonna get those services back.
Right.
So we waited and I just can't, I don't think. I'll
No,
wait
I mean,
longer.
yeah.
Yeah.
Time to do it.
So,
All right, very good. Kathy, do you have any questions? Or-
I don't have any questions.
okay,
Okay. Is there a motion to approve position?
I will make a motion to approve this.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, motion is carried.
thank you. We really appreciate it.
Good luck.
All right, everybody have a great day.
All right, take care.
Thank you.
And next item on the agenda is a residency waiver for a building inspector 2 position for the city of Binghamton. Chris, you want to talk about that?
I'm actually Dave Watts, I'm the assistant director, Chris is not here, so I'm filling in. Yeah, so we are, we have our building inspector position open. In the midterm of filling that, we have an individual who's gonna be a part-time building inspector who's just gonna be pretty much reviewing plans, stuff like that. So we're looking to hire him, but he lives in Shingle County, so we're looking for a waiver. To bring him on, should the temporary position, so we actually fill that full time,
So you're filling this just temporarily, then you're looking to fill it full time,
correct?
and then ideally you'll hopefully have somebody who's.
Yes, yep,
in the county.
exactly.
So this is, do you have any idea what the timeline is for this to be
I
temporary?
don't know, I mean, he's only available to work like a couple days a week or something like that, but
Okay,
hopefully we'll be able to fill the actual building inspector spot a lot.
and you're advertising it now,
Yes, yeah,
Okay. and do you have any applications or anything yet?
no,
How soon did you start, how long have you been applying or
A while.
advertising it?
it's been a while, yeah,
We don't get any real
Okay.
qualified.
yeah, that's the problem, yeah. So this guy's, he's retired, super qualified, just to bring him on temporary to help us, get through the plan review process, because right now, Chris and I are juggling that. And it's a little difficult, so if we can have him at least on to, do plan review, that'd be huge.
Okay, is there any time of like any window you're looking for, or just indefinitely, or you want?
Not really, no, I mean, there's not really not any specific window to discuss, I don't know.
To get through the season.
To get through the season, yeah.
Can we say 6 months and then?
I would say we should think about a 6-month window
If we can say 6 months and then after
Re-
that,
and revisit this because we do a lot of residency waivers.
yeah, no, I agree. Since he's temporary anyway, but yeah, I would say 6 months, get you through the season.
Yeah, but
Hopefully you have somebody.
I was gonna say, hopefully within 6 months, we'll be able to fill
Yeah,
that spot, so.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
So what the residency waiver will be for a period not to exceed 6 months.
Correct, yes.
Okay, is there a motion, for
I'll-
of those conditions? All right, I'll second it. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, motion is carried. Do we have any other new business or, commission? Or is that pretty much?
I just want to mention the calendar.
Okay.
We have,
All right, go ahead.
next meeting is supposed to be May 10th.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, good luck. I hope,
Yes, thank you, appreciate it.
Yeah, so the next meeting is going to be May 10th, but I
Yes.
was wondering if we could switch that, if you guys were available to either the 12th or the 15th, because me and Shanna are gonna be
I
gone.
don't think that's a problem. Let me just look quick.
I'm out of work until the 30th of June, so I'll be here.
Okay.
Well, thanks for being flex.
So you're looking at what date? We were talking about doing it on the 10th and you were saying,
Yeah, we had two for May 10th and the 31st, I was thinking, either May 12th or May 15th in place of that time.
either date works for me.
Me too. Either is fine.
Yeah, we can either date, one's a Friday, one's a Monday. I don't,
We could do maybe the 15th,
Monday, just do it on a Monday.
Monday, okay,
Day.
okay, so that'll be the 15th, then the 31st.
Yeah. All right, sounds good. Wait, now do we have 2 meetings in May?
Yeah,
15th and then we have one
the 31st,
31st. Okay, that's fine. That's effective.
okay.
No big deal. All right, so the record will show May 15th and May 31st are the next 2 meetings.
Okay.
All right. Any other new business or old business to discuss? All right, motion to adjourn.
I'll second it.
All in favor? Aye. Okay, we're adjourned.